This is the Movie Channel. All movies 24 hours a day. The Heart of Hollywood beats on as two shapely sisters head south, searching for excitement and rich husbands. Betty Grable and Bob Cummings star in the musical romance Moon Over Miami, part of Musical Week, next on the Movie Channel.
The Movie Channel invites you to celebrate the new year with so much entertainment, it'll knock you over.
I wouldn't do that.
We have something for everyone.
Not necessarily.
Richard Gere and Gregory Hines star in The Cotton Club. Francis Coppola's salute to an era where gangsters ruled the city. Then buckle up as 2010 takes up where 2001 left off.
We are going to get there first.
Roy Scheider is our hero in this outer space race for power. And going back in time to King Arthur's court, Sean Connery stars in Sword of the Valiant. Anything can happen when Jeff Goldblum drives into the night. A beautiful woman has him running for his life in this dangerous romance.
This is ridiculous.
Prepare for Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning. A national pay cable exclusive you won't see on HBO or Cinemax. It's part of Menace at Work Week.
Do you believe in the boogeyman?
No.
But he should in Nightmare on Elm Street, where something is coming to get all of them and no one is safe. Are you sick of it all? Escape with our winter getaway marathon where you can have it all on land or underwater for your every fantasy. And it's Shirley MacLaine month. From her debut in Alfred Hitchcock's The Trouble with Harry to her Oscar-winning performance in Terms of Endearment.
Don't worship me unless I've earned it.
Don't miss Black experience in film with classics like Sounder, passionate and honest portrayals about being Black in America. Pull into the drive-in theater,
Yes, thank you.
where there's something to keep you jumping and to keep you warm on winter nights.
My boys love it.
Everyone loves Hollywood Classic of the Week and movies like Apocalypse Now that will blow you away. And Midnight Madness is chilling when Mickey Rooney stars in B.J. Lang Presents.
I'm so glad to have you back.
And you'll be glad, too, when you see what we have on Tuesday Film Festival. Movies that will move you. So don't miss a moment
No chance.
on the Movie Channel in January. Stay tuned for a film short on the Movie Channel, The Heart of Hollywood. It's the Movie Channel's Screen Test.
Come with me and find your dream. I've got a ticket and a scheme to put you on the silver screen going Hollywood today.
Why, this could be your big break.
Why, this could be the big break you've been waiting for. Your name up in lights.
Who knows? You might be the lucky winner. Haven't you heard?
Heard what?
Stay tuned for details on the Movie Channel's Screen Test.
This is bigger than just you and me.
On this December edition of The Heart of Hollywood, we'll see what toys and goodies Santa Claus the Movie is bringing our way. Find out what Twice in a Lifetime means to Ellen Burstyn and Ali Sheedy. And take a look at some major holiday films. I'm Robert Osborne. Join me as the Movie Channel brings you holiday greetings straight from the heart of Hollywood. Well, we're into the season of mistletoe and shopping and folks dressed up like Eskimos. It's a special time of the year for people all around the world, and that includes moviegoers. Over the years, Hollywood has helped support the magic of Christmas, of course, with wonderful holiday movies like Miracle on 34th Street and A Christmas Story. This year is no exception. Hollywood is adding to the Yuletide spirit this December with, among others, Santa Claus the Movie, starring Dudley Moore, John Lithgow, and David Huddleston playing the legendary Saint Nick.
What do you call them?
Reindeer.
There's the Brooklyn Bridge. Here we go. Come on, Dad. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Playing opposite Santa Claus is John Lithgow, who talked about the story behind this unique fantasy.
The movie is in kind of two acts. The first takes Santa Claus up through the centuries, creates a legend around how he became Santa Claus, and creates the whole community of his elves up at the North Pole. One of those elves, this kind of tearaway, Dudley Moore, leaves the North Pole in shame for various reasons to sort of seek his fortune in the real world. That's at about the halfway point of the film, and that's when he meets me.
Why are you here?
Well, I gather you're a great toy giver. I'm a great toy maker. We should get together.
Why should I do that?
Well, you know the old saying, heaven helps those who help their elf.
But why me?
Because I want to help you.
Why?
So Santa Claus will appreciate me.
I was right. You are a lunatic.
Don't you believe in Santa Claus?
Why should I? He never brought me anything.
For BZ, I kind of took off from Walt Disney villains, you know, those wonderful sort of lip-smacking characters. The fox in Pinocchio, it is a fox, isn't it? And Captain Hook, all those slightly larger than life in an animated film, they're much larger than life, but I sort of pushed BZ in that direction.
How many workers does this product require?
Just me.
What, no payroll?
Well, my needs are simple. A bowl of stew, heavy on the dill, a cold place to sleep.
What would it cost?
Cost? Cost who?
The people who buy the toy.
Well, nothing. We're going to give them away free. Oh, that's fantastic. How do you turn your face so red so fast?
For free!
Over the years, Christmas stories have proved a durable staple for Hollywood. Films like It's a Wonderful Life, Holiday Inn, and A Christmas Carol have been endlessly reshown and even remade. In fact, a wide range of actors have portrayed the cranky Ebenezer Scrooge in A Christmas Carol, including Alastair Sim, Albert Finney, George C. Scott, even the animated Mr. Magoo. But not all films released this holiday season are exactly in the Christmas spirit. In fact, most of them are simply capitalizing on this strategic box office time of the year. For example, Dan Aykroyd and Chevy Chase in the movie called Spies Like Us. It has nothing to do with Christmas, but it could be a big holiday blockbuster this season. Incidentally, this marks the first time this old Saturday Night Live pair have appeared in a movie together. Michael Douglas and Kathleen Turner are caught up in another adventure this season. After Romancing the Stone, they have their hands full in the sequel called The Jewel of the Nile. Danny DeVito is again along for the ride, and the exotic setting this time is Morocco. And against the backdrop of turn-of-the-century Kenya comes the film Out of Africa, starring Robert Redford and Meryl Streep. It's a film which chronicles the love affair between Danish writer Karen Blixen, portrayed by Meryl Streep, and British adventurer Dennis Finch Hatton, played by Redford. Christmas, of course, is a time when families get together. A new film called Twice in a Lifetime focuses on the effect that divorce can have on a family. The excellent cast includes Gene Hackman, Anne Margaret, Amy Madigan, Ali Sheedy, and Ellen Burstyn as a woman who's initially stunned by her husband's decision to leave her after 30 years of marriage.
Well, I think she's a character who accepted life as it was presented to her. She married the man she loved, had children that she loved, and took care of her home, and did all the things a woman is supposed to do to be a good wife and a good mother. And I think could have lived out her days the way she is at the beginning of this movie. But then a crisis happened in her life, and her husband left her.
In case you forgot, this is my mother.
What do you mean by that?
Your wife. That's what I mean by that.
Well, I sure as hell know who my wife is, yes.
I'd sure in hell like to know who this is.
Well, that's Miss Manelli, in case you're interested and it's any of your business, which of course it's not.
Which I'm here to tell you it is.
Hey.
Harry, we want you to come home and stop this.
For co-star Ali Sheedy, the young actress from The Breakfast Club and St. Elmo's Fire, the chance to act alongside Ellen Burstyn was a real learning experience.
I got to watch this wonderful woman work seriously at a craft that is dear to her heart and a part of her life that she's been doing for a long time. And she just brings all of her freshness and all of herself to it. I don't even know, I think that she knows how much I learned from her.
I don't deserve this. I don't know who I am, what I mean anymore. I don't know what I'm doing here.
I think that she went through a very intense period of suffering, and then kind of recognized that she had a choice to either go under or to take it as an opportunity for her to have a second chance in her lifetime.
Okay. pierce my ears.
Is that what you're going to do it with?
This is a piercing gun.
A Relax.
piercing gun. Are you sure this isn't going to hurt?
No, it'll feel like a quick pinch.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Oh, jeez. Did it work?
Yes! Looks good.
Twice in a Lifetime is a small film which may have limited distribution because it doesn't have the machinery of a major studio behind it. But it deserves to succeed. It's a terrific piece of work. On our next edition, we'll start off the new year with a look at Universal's important new film, Out of Africa, plus preview some of Hollywood's early 1986 releases. I'm Robert Osborne, wishing you a warm and happy holiday season from all of us here at the Movie Channel. See you next time in between the movies right here on the Heart of Hollywood.
1985 has been a great year on the Movie Channel. 12 months of the best in motion picture entertainment. And for one incredible weekend in December, we're going to bring it all together. The cops and robbers, space and spies, romance and dance, blue water and purple rain. And the best exclusives, Paramount exclusives, the movies you won't see on HBO or Cinemax, the Academy Award-winning performances, the #1 box office smashes that jump right off the screen and onto the Movie Channel. 31 hours of great entertainment, outrageous comedy that really makes a splash. The royalty of rock and roll and the master of mystery himself. For one weekend in December, the Heart of Hollywood will beat its loudest. The Best of 85 Marathon, beginning Saturday, December 28th at 7, 6 Central, right here, only on the Movie Channel.
Harlem, 1928, where the nights were filled with the sounds of jazz and violence.
Goodbye, chum. Guns, knives, bombs, and all that, that's not my life, Dutch. I play music.
And everybody's favorite playground was the Cotton Club.
We're here.
The Cotton Club, where the temptations were for the taking.
I suppose I'm gonna have to put you in bed, too.
Where deals were sealed.
There's plenty of money in Harlem for everybody. It's hot. It's getting hotter.
Promises made.
All I want to do is marry you and take you away from all this.
And lives shattered.
You don't belong to me. Your Dutchie's property.
Richard Gere, Diane Lane, and Gregory Hines star in Francis Ford Coppola's The Cotton Club on the Movie Channel.
What's the matter? Can't sleep at night? Job really dull? Wife having an affair? And your car won't even start? Seem to have lost the recipe for life? Well, try this. Take one beautiful girl, 5 Iranian hitmen, 1 barking dog, a kamikaze cab driver, an Elvis impersonator, a Frenchman with a gun, an Englishman with a gun, a Fed with lots of guns, several expensive stones, 1 fake rock, and a few dead bodies. Toss in Jeff Goldblum.
It's ridiculous.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
I'm one of the bad guys.
And David Bowie.
Let's not do anything rash, Ed.
Shape well. And pour it all into the night on the Movie Channel. This is the Movie Channel's feature presentation. This film has not been rated by the Motion Picture Association of America.